Alright, at the Riders Club compound, waiting for a gap in the traffic. Going to give you all a tour of Creekside. Thanks to Brendan for pushing a trail in here. The first person to do that a couple of years ago, I think it was. Get up there and show you some of the new trails. Alright, what a beautiful morning. Riders Club compound. I'm sitting at the Browns Road skid site, southwest skid site, I think. Riders Club compound's just down the hill directly behind me. I'm going to go up the road here in a moment. There's about 3 trails off there that I won't go down them, but I'll show them to you. Alright, riding up Browns Road, northwest skid site road, not southwest skid site, northwest skid site, my mistake. Leisurely on my e-bike with one hand holding the camera. I'm going to stop in and show you the start of Primo and Holy Shoot. I'll do a couple of little wee takes on corners and stuff with the phone camera, hopefully give you an idea what these trails are like, and come and check them out for yourself. Well, as you come up the northwest skid site road, there's kind of like a left hand corner, and then there's this corner here which is a hard right corner as you keep going up, and then there's this little wee entrance here, and there's actually 2 trails off here, Holy Shoot and Primo. So this is the start of the, I would say, appropriately named trail, Deadfall. If you don't get what that's hinting at, then you shouldn't really be riding it. I'm never going to ride it myself. It's actually only about 20, maybe 30 meters up the road from the start of Primo and Holy Shoot, which you can literally see right there. Anyway, I'll just show you the start of this. There's a wee clip of Jamie and Brendan riding it on the club Instagram, if you want to have a look at that. But it's there's a squirrel catcher at the start. There's the name of the trail. I'd debate Matt's grading here. I feel like the start of it's more like a grade 6, but I don't really know what I'm talking about, so you can make your own judgment on this. You can actually stop on that first savage berm down there, but after that, the 2 corners after that, at least from the way I can tell from having watched Brendan ride it, you really can't stop after this one because it's just a bit nuts. Anyway, so you might be able to see this in the video. There's a right-hander, another real steep bit left-hander. I've never seen the rest of the trail because this bit terrifies me, but if you want to, this is your kind of stuff, there you go. There's the first few corners of Deadfall. Good one. All right, so this is now the top of the northwest skid site road, and try and turn the camera slowly so you get an idea, but that ridgeline back over there, actually, yeah, that one over there, is kind of where, what would it be, once Lyric C, Thing 1, Thing 2, Donkey Kong, the road to Billy and Bobby, all that stuff starts from over there. So once you're on Browns Road, there's actually another skid site down this road here, which I'll ride to now. So as you head northwest down Browns Road, there's a kind of a left here, which goes up to an unnamed skid site. All right, so here we are at the unnamed skid site. So there's 3 trails off here. There's Resurrection, which is actually a resurrected trail from, I don't know, like Jason reckons maybe 12, 15 years old. So that starts there. I'll put some footage of the bottom part of that in here. It's already done some footage of the top part that has the jumps on it. So I'll record a little of that in a moment. And then you've got this epic beginning to this trail here. Doesn't look that epic on the video, but it was a good hour and a half with the new club scrub cutter. All right, so about halfway down Resurrection, after some of the revived jumps, the new trail actually splits off to the left, and the old trail goes off to the right to allegedly the biggest road gap in the forest. Hasn't really been cleared, but if you want to go and have a look at a very big jump, go check that out. Anyway, I'll get a little bit of footage of the bottom half of the new trail. All right, so back at the skid site, unnamed skid site, just northwest of Browns Road corner. Skid site, it's a bit confusing, isn't it? Anyway, Resurrection, which was just that footage from before, is actually on Trail Forks, so get Trail Forks, you'll find the skid site easily enough instead of following my confusing directions. So I'm going to shoot down Fruit Monster there, Finished that, I think we finished it a month or so ago. It's pretty cool. Chucking a little bit of footage of one section of that. So this is just the top of Fruit Monster. Actually filmed a wee chicken techno video of this section a few weeks back, so look back in the club Instagram if you want to find that. Fun wee bit of section, and then it kind of comes into this sort of funny off-camber jump here. It's just a great wee section of trail. Give it a blast. Oh man, it's dried out so much in the last couple of weeks. Yeah, great stuff. There's some fun wee off-camber sort of techie sections on Fruit Monster. So it's just one of the sections there. That was pretty gnarly a few weeks ago when it was wet. But boy, it's getting a lot of fun as it dries out. Just can pack a little bit more speed through some of that off-camber stuff. Great trail, check it out. I'll put one wee section a bit further down, just this fun wee sort of log roll after a corner, and then I'll ride back to the top and try and get some footage of Primo, which is, as the name suggests, Primo. You actually do lose a little bit of altitude going to the skid side at the top of these trails. One of the committee members is keen to try and build some single track next to the road there. But you know, if you're riding an e-bike, you're unconcerned with the worries of mere mortals on old-fashioned bikes. So I'll just go and hit this last section, and then we'll go have a look at Primo. Lovely wee stream crossing here, bottom of those trails, Resurrection and Fruit Monster. Thanks for building that bridge, Matt. God, it was heavy. I'm gonna get up the top now and have a look at Primo. So just about to go into Primo. Most of the boys have just put a sign actually on this corner, so if you're coming up the hill, it points back up the hill. And if you're going down the hill and towards into the start of Primo and Holy Shoot, it points into the actual trails. That's very handy. So Primo and Holy Shoot, a couple of Brendan's babies. I really like what he's done with the top here. And you built Holy Shoot, you've got the chute, and then magically with the hard labour of and serious commitment, he turned one chute into two chutes, which is great. So, oh look, the boys have put some arrows here as well. So you got Holy Shoot on your left, Primo on your right. I'll do a wee sequence of Primo. So that's some of the highlights of Creekside. Check it out, sweet. Bit of stuff coming up this summer. Hopefully we'll be running a chainless race, possibly here at the compound in about a month, early December. And there's a shuttle day I think we're doing next weekend. So if you want uplifts at the compound, lots of fun jumps and stuff, come along to that. And 6-stage enduro planned for the end of summer, around about March. So yeah, stay tuned. Hope to see you on the trails. Nice.